Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, my name is Case. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555. Yes, Divine Masculine and the Karmic. That's right, we are back. Seeing as we had some time on our hands, I thought we'd just slip right in and see what's going on with you guys. Let's get this energy up. Make sure that this is not too loud because we want to hear what's going on. Energy for Divine Masculine. Energy for Divine Masculine. Current energy for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is seeking some kind of protection. Divine Masculine is trying to call in his ancestors to protect him. He's trying to draw some kind of a circle, some kind of a strength. He's trying to draw strength from somewhere, folks. Over. Yes. Whatever intentions that are being directed at Divine Masculine, okay, they are in the reverse. So whomsoever was trying to keep him in a situation or trying to use their wiles to keep him in that situation, Divine Masculine is trying to draw a cloak around himself. A cloak of invisibility. Invisibility. Yes. He's trying to draw himself back in. Energy around the Karmic. Come on, Karmic. Come through. Come through, Karmic. Yeah, told you. The Karmic is still performing whatever rituals they need to perform or they feel is in their favor. Good God, it's a battle it's a battlefield up in there. It's a battle of wills. Divine Masculine is trying to call something in to help himself out. What's on the base? Good God. But in all their efforts to control the Divine Masculine and keep him stuck in that situation, that mire, what have they created? They've created a distorted masculine. They've got an emperor in the reverse. This person is disrespectful, disregarding. They are loathing over the situation. The Karmic is trying to keep hope alive. The Karmic is trying to use Hopeeum. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, Hopeeum, folks. Hopeeum. Yes. And look, here's Divine Feminine. This is where Divine Masculine thoughts is really at. It's with the Divine Feminine. Okay? But Divine Feminine says, death to the situation. I throw water on you. What do you mean? Do not disturb me. I'm on my throne, blinking and breathing, moisturizing with my Palmer's cocoa butter cream. What do you want? The situation is dead in the water. Leave me alone. Okay. Guess she told them. Okay. How does Divine Masculine feel about himself now that he's realizing that he needs to protect his eternal soul? Come on. How is he feeling? We've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I'll lay out all their cards first, and then we'll walk through them. Yeah. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles is Virgo energy as well as Taurus energy. So his situation is destabilized at this moment in time. Okay. How they're feeling about the Karmic at the moment. We have the Ace of Wands. That's fire energy. Okay. How they're what's in their current blocks at the moment, we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Divine Masculine's final outcome. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. On the base of the deck, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Divine Masculine wants to coming in from the cold. Told you. He trying to save himself now. Isn't that cute? Ain't that some shiznay? how does the Karmic feel about themselves at this moment in time? We've got the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, again, this is fire energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, how they're feeling about the Divine Masculine. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Okay, Cancer energy. What's currently blocking this Karmic? Two of Swords. Okay, the Two of Swords is represented by Libra energy. Okay, and the Moon. Their final outcome, Three of Wands in the reverse. What's on the base of their deck? They've got the Seven of Pentacles. At this moment in time, the Karmic is looking at what she's invested in, and she's wondering, have I invested in a hoe? Who is the hoe in the situation? Okay? They're wanting to see the fruits of their labor. They're wanting to see that all they put into the situation to keep it where it was is working. Okay? They're looking for their prakala to still be prakala. Bring me my benefits! Yeah. But God is not up in that situation. The Divine is saying, who this? What's going on here? And no, I did not authorize this hopeum. Control your own shiznay, the Divine is saying. Control your own shiznay. It was not authorized at any level. Okay. How Divine Masculine is feeling at this moment in time is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, they're feeling that there's no stability in situation. They feel that they're working with somebody who's disloyal. King of Wands in the reverse, somebody who is a cheating cheater. Community genitalia has met community genitalia. A match made in hell, I think. Keep hopeum. Was it? Keep taking the hopeum. Keep giving it to each other. Or she's giving it to him. Okay? They're feeling that they're in a situation with somebody who is disloyal and unstable. They're realizing that they didn't look at the situation properly. They felt they was coming out of the cold by going into the situation. They thought it was going to be abundant. But as you can see, the Pentacale in the reverse. In the reverse, their Pentacale is in the minus. Right? Look, because he's dealing with a what? An upside down Empress. Prakala, bring me my benefits. And take this cup of hopeum. Yes, take the hopeum. It's tea. Yes. At this moment in time, Divine Masculine is realizing that he's dealing with an Empress in reverse. This person is not abundant. As I said, there was a fake pregnancy floating around at some point. It could have been what was the final hook in. Yes. Okay, because there was a lot of sexual energy. You can see this with the Ace of Wands right next to this Empress in the reverse. She was swaying and swishing that time. Yes. Give me another card on this. No, sir. We need a romance angel up on this biz. Give me something more on this Empress in the reverse that is disloyal. Okay? He's realizing that they're not making no real effort. No real effort at what? No real effort at what? Come on. What's the effort that this upside down Empress, this caster, right? They've got strength in the reverse, okay? They're not making the effort to, how can I put it, spiritually, subconsciously raise the level. This person that the Divine Masculine is involved in, he's realizing that this person is childish. They don't have the mental capacity to change the situation from what it is, okay? They're acting off of their carnal natures as well, okay? The Strength card in reverse is Leo energy, all right? So he's not confident in the situation. We also have Cancer, okay? Cancer in upright. Okay, so Divine Masculine at this moment in time is feeling extremely emotional and sensitive. Of course, he's nervous. He's nervous as a how in church. Right? And he wants change. He wants change. Okay? How he's feeling about the karmic. The karmic is still trying to inject a lot of sex into the situation. Okay? Let me clarify this shiznay. They're still trying to be creative in the boudoir. Right? Because that is where their forte is. That is where their strength lies, is the boudoir. But is it working? Is it working? Love yourself first in the reverse. No, it's not. And they are, listen, they are doing some shiznay. Everything. They're trying to give him whatever you like in the bedroom, right? But their genitalia is kryptonite. It is. Because when you are mixing the sexual energies, right? Especially as they don't like to use condoms in this shiznay, right? And even with the condoms, right? When you are sleeping with somebody, you are taking on the energy of all the other people they slept with. And because this karmic has always used their sexual energy to get what they want, right? It wasn't working, so they had to go one step further and try and hold in all ways possible. Right? I told you. To keep that attraction, to keep hope alive, to keep divine masculine sipping that big cup of hopeum and shoring up, and take what's given to you, sir. Yeah. Look, help. That is how divine masculine is feeling. He wants help. I told you, he's trying to call in his ancestors, but he doesn't know how. What's blocking the divine masculine at this moment is the Queen of Swords. This could be the energy of the divine feminine. Okay? This is also about divine masculine not gaining the wisdom of the experience that he's actually been through, or the culmination of the experiences that he's been through, not realizing that he's been delivered exactly what he needs at this moment in time. Okay? And until he understands that, that will forever be a block in his life. Right? Right? This Queen of Swords energy is very jealous. Okay? And they are spying. They are jealous of whomsoever has their shiznay together and is imbalanced. Can I think of anybody? Can you think of anybody? What is behind the divine masculine and the divine feminine? You've got your shit in the upright. Divine masculine doesn't like it. Okay? This Queen of Swords, right, is extremely emotionally unstable at this moment in time, because he doesn't understand how to balance out your emotions. This divine masculine, okay, reacts rather than responding. He hasn't understood. He hasn't raised his spiritual level. Look. Up until now, he's been blocking out all of his guides, his ancestors, whom the divine was sending in, the spirit guides and way shows. That was a sign. He's been blocking that shit out. And been happily immersed in Karmidia. Okay? What's also blocking divine masculine is because he doesn't know how to leave this situation with a Page of Wands. Okay? This is earth and fire energy. Okay? This divine masculine is now doubting his abilities. Doubting his abilities. They're extremely a lack of drive. They're feeling extremely they're surrounded by fickle people, okay, that are using 3D stuff, irrelevant gossip, irrelevant rubbish, right? A death card in the reverse, that's Scorpio energy. Divine masculine is not transforming. He's not changing. Why is he not changing? Because karma is here. Listen, he is in a karmatic situation. Right? He's going through karmic retribution. There was no spiritual growth in this situation. There was no God in this situation. There was a lot of pain inflicted on others in this situation. So now he has to sit up in that shiznay and languish and drink his cup of hopeeum. Yeah, all that glitters is not gold. He's finding that shiznay out quick, smart, and in a hurry. Okay, his final outcome is temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. This is about trying to get some kind of independence, some kind of trying to move away from this rocky path that he's on, but he doesn't realize that he is spiritually tied, and the karmic has used some kind of magical method. I don't know, it could be sex magic, as I said. This is what was their main form of ammunition. This was their artillery. So what about this balance that he's trying to create? This help that he's trying to call in? Look, world card, he ain't gonna get it. The world card is fixed energy of Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay, this is also Earth and Saturn energy. So he's not going to achieve that stability, right? Because he's made no long-term plans. And look, it's in the reverse, so the chicken head is strong up in there. Their influence is strong. Divine masculine is still not being wise. Okay? With the world card in reverse, this is telling us that this new beginning that he is really wanting, he's not really welcoming it, because he is still doubting his abilities. He doesn't believe that he can actually leave that situation because he is tied up. Let me bring another romance angel on this. Right? Codependency in the reverse. He's trying to get away from this codependent trap, but he's not realizing that it's not just a physical trap. Yeah? You need to go and read Ephesians 6:13. Right? Getting to know each other. He's dealing with a situation or a person that he knows nothing about. He was a lamb to the slaughter when he drank that cup of hopeeum. Keep up alive. Yeah. He's trying to get out of the situation. He's not into it anymore. He's really trying his hardest to get in the situation. We've got Virgo in the reverse. Okay. Virgo is about analyzing the situation. Okay. This is about going within. This is self-analysis. A self-analysis. Okay. So reading this in the reverse. This is telling me that divine masculine, okay, is extremely petty and neurotic at this moment in time. And he is being judgmental because he is not shining that mirror back on himself. He's not looking at how he is tied to that situation. What really is tied into the situation. Because there's no money there. There's no KHALEESI. How the karmic is feeling at this moment in time is the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, the King of Wands is represented by fire energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is extremely arrogant and overbearing. This is a narcissist personified. They are manipulative, okay, and emotional abuser, and they are also cheating on the divine masculine, because you have to remember they are an attention hound. They need the attention at all times. Okay, they're realizing that their foundation with the divine masculine is shaky. So what are they going to do about it? We've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, the Knight of Swords is represented by air energy. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Knight of Swords being in reverse, okay, they're understanding that they can't maintain this home life or this foundation that they built, because it was built on quicksand in a monsoon. Okay, it was built on a tissue of lies, deceit, and illusion. Okay, the karmic is still trying to create some kind of fantasy to keep the situation, even though it's on shaky ground. And they're also sending out their tentacles in other areas because they're not getting the emotional attention. There's a lot of fighting and a lot of harsh words. As I said, divine masculine is being extremely judgmental at this moment in time. Okay, because he is a big blame shifter. A big blame shifter. Okay, how the karmic is feeling about the divine masculine at this moment in time is the Chariot in reverse. Okay, they're still feeling overconfidence, but you have to remember, pride goes before a fall. What they're feeling that they can still control the situation, even though it is stagnant and stuck. There is nothing new. There is no spiritual enlightenment in this situation. The situation is not changing. The karmic is experiencing a lack of direction, a lack of self-control. Listen, they're anxious. They're very anxious at this moment in time, trying to control this situation with no money. And straight up, kryptonite genitalia. Good boy. Yeah, told you, look, 5 of Pentacles twice. Right, from the divine masculine's deck and the karmic's deck. Right, listen, there's no money there. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles is represented by Taurus energy, okay? Taurus is about having inner peace, and this is in the reverse. So they have no inner peace at this moment in time, and because they have no inner peace, they're making sure that divine masculine is not at rest. Prakala, bring the benefits immediately, okay? They're expecting divine masculine to somehow save them from. They want to be saved from this cold KHALEESI situation, okay? With this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, this is also telling me that they're having extreme difficulty overcoming this period, this dark period that they're going through, because the money is down, okay? Whatever whilst they are working is not working. It's not working anymore. It's not working, okay? They're feeling extremely depressed about the change, the wind of change that's coming through their situation at the moment. Look, 4 of Cups in the reverse, okay? And the situation that they find themselves in is emotionally draining, okay? They're wanting divine masculine to offer emotionally to the situation again, okay? But divine masculine is not offering emotionally. He is emotionally closed off, okay? With this 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is represented by Cancer energy, okay? He's not being nurturing at all. He's just giving them the what is it? The shit stick, because he is a shit stick at this moment in time. He's being glamoured. Yes, glamoured, okay? With this 4 of Cups in the reverse, it's also telling us that they're seeing that divine masculine is wanting to come out of this stagnancy and take charge of the situation, and them don't want that at all. Them don't. What are they gonna do? Okay, look, with the 2 of Swords here, they don't want divine masculine to take off the blindfold, to realize that they are spiritually entrapped. They don't want them to get the clue to go to the divine. They want them to still be trapped in a deception and stuck with no long-term plan, stuck in chlamydia, drinking that tea of hopeeum. Yes, just don't want to go back in. They don't want divine masculine to use any clarity or wisdom. They want to carry on being stupid. Right? What else is trying to come out these 2? They want them to still keep marking time with them. Yeah? There's no love in that situation. There's no love. There's no love in that situation. Okay? Well, as I was saying, what's blocking the karmic at this moment in time is the 2 of Swords in the reverse. This is Libra energy, okay? This is about them being, they haven't learned how to find harmony and balance, because they're inside is a melee of Decepticon-ism. Yes, they're full of proppery, okay? They're not real, they're superficial. Okay, and they lie. Try to use intellect and emotions to sway situations in their favor when the kryptonite genitalia don't work. They will use anything to keep a situation. And their decision has been made because they want this situation to continue to glitter. Even though it's not gold. It's copper at best. Okay. Let's turn this over the way they fell out. They fully understand everything that's going on in the situation with the clueless in the reverse. Okay. They want it to be good karma in this situation, but they're wanting a true divine masculine. But all they're going to get is bull swanky. They're going to get the distorted masculine that they created. They're not going to get it. They're getting it. And they've been getting it from around October 2019. It's just been building. The mask has been sliding away. The final outcome is the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay? The Three of Wands is represented by Aries energy. So they want it to still be stagnant and stuck. Okay? All that masculine energy just balled up. So this is going to cause a lot of controversy and confusion. Okay? They're wanting divine masculine to fall back and stay in that situation. They are also trying to fall back. Listen, these are chicken heads in car media. They're going to kick back. Let me remove the fall back immediately. I misspoke. What's going on here? Right? Look, again, the Two of Swords in the reverse. They want to keep hope alive. They want him to continue to drink the hopeeum. Right? And there's two, I've told you, the Karmic has somebody on the side still supplying them with the energy that they need. Okay? They're creating a bullshit story, right? Telling the next person that they're stuck in a situation, trying to get them up in arms. But they're not realizing that they're dealing with two distorted masculines. Not one, but two. They get two. You get what you are, Karmic. You get what you are. Okay? So continue doing that monkey dance. Continue juggling and struggling, right? Because what you really want will never be in your hemisphere. You will always be on the outskirts, looking in on what divine feminine's doing, on what the real is up to, trying that shiznay in that unholy environment. The Karmic is up in their head, blocked. Like I said, we had the fake pregnancy with the Empress in reverse, okay? They're trying to bring a pregnancy or something, some kind of grounding into the situation. Some children, some kind of child is in the situation which is trying to hold it. They're trying to use a child to hold the situation, okay? And all it's doing is causing more conflict and chaos. More conflict and chaos. And again, the Chariot in reverse. Tell you it's an unholy situation that they're living in, yeah? But they're still giving out big cups of hopeeum to keep that hope alive. They have to hold on to something, Scotty, and it's not God. I don't know who they're worshipping, but it's not God. Okay, let's bring some final advice. Some final advice on the Karmic. The Karmic, as always, is self-serving, okay? They're looking for love in a situation, right? With no spiritual guidance, okay? I don't know which higher power they are serving, but they're diving right into that shiznay. I don't know which God they must serve, but they are diving right in and they are continuing to create a distorted masculine. All right, let's get a different deck. Any final information or messages about this divine masculine and his big cup of hopeeum? Yeah, he's with his blessing blocker. He's where he needs to be. I told you the Karmic boss when it was pulling up to the bumper. Yes, they thought it was gonna drive on by. They were coming for you two. Stay with the blessing blocker, right? Because nobody's going to win in that situation, okay? And again, look, all that glitters is not gold. You get what you deserve. You get what you deserve, right? Your brand of milk and honey. Yeah. And that is what? A big steaming cup of hopeeum. Keep up alive, right? With this fake pregnancy, fake expectancy of a new beginning. It not work. It's not working. I don't know, I feel guided to get one word from Divine Feminine, right? Where's my, I'll use my Kipper deck. What does Divine Feminine have to say to these two people, right? What does Divine Feminine has to say to these two people? Right, she's saying that I am the mature one in the situation. I have my shit on lock. Over. Divine Feminine is also saying, my concerns are in other places. My sudden fortune, my pentakale. I'm concerned with my coins. Because what? I am that bitch. I am. 100%. My DNA was tested. So be gone. Get out of my garden. Scurry along. Go back to KHAL Media and enjoy that cup of hopeeum. On that note, we are done with the Divine Masculine and Karmic's raid. Thank you very much for your bookings and donations. If you require a personal read from me, all of my information is in the description box below. Please hit the subscription button, like these videos, you know, show that you appreciate them. Get it out there to more Phoenicians because they need to hear this message. They need to know what's going on. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.